this season 2 update saved Tekken. Now hold on, y'all have to listen for a second. Apparently this game has a lot of potential when it comes to being an amazing update. First things first, I would like to say that the system changes is amazing. We're gonna go through that, but apparently, accordingly, hey, there's supposed to be at least 1,500 changes inside of the update, and I don't know what's going on, but apparently if it's that many changes, a lot of people's actually getting hit. The entire cast, the entire game is getting hit. One thing I do like to you know, say thanks to is the power crush. There's no longer power crushing heat engagers inside of the game, which is absolutely amazing. I don't feel like I don't understand why that's even a thing. Also sitting there, I know it's getting hit. I think Finger's getting hit. I think Kuma I think his back one is actually power crusher heat engager. These are characters that's actually getting hit. And Raven, some of these characters are actually getting hit from this change. Besides that change, we also have the heat smash change, which apparently certain characters are able to implement heat smashes and heat bursts from certain stances, and that's going to be a little bit insane, you know, a little bit insane, because some characters give a little bit. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Some characters are a little bit insane. For example, Law being able to do whatever he want basically now. Yoshi's able to do whatever he want. I don't know why. Claudio is able to sidestep out of full crouch, I would assume. So there's gonna be a lot of things. There's gonna be a lot of things that we really have to talk about. They have the increased buffer window for the sidestep and sidewalk. They have the what was it, the glide, the steps. There's a whole bunch of things that's actually going to be getting changed. Input buffer and round start. You know how sometimes you try to like press a button round start and it just gets stuffed? Yeah, they're changing that too. There's a lot. They also nerfed drag inside of this update. They already said that they was targeting drag and Nina with some of the changes. His QCF, what is it, 4, actually his sneak 4 actually do not hit ground anymore. They also nerfed gen range when it comes to the down 2. It looked like his down 2 actually got nerfed. Zafina seemed like she have an install now. There's a lot of things that we really have to talk about and break down when this game, or when this update actually come out. One thing that I do love for a fact is that this engine is actually like changing like the system mechanics, because some of these moves is not, there should be no reason why some of these are even getting like put inside the game. Now we also have a rank change. Now in this rank change, they will be setting everybody ranks. I would throw up a picture hopefully on the screen on where everybody will be at. They're resetting their ranks a little bit lower wherever you know your rank actually hit. I actually hit God of Destruction. You might see some gameplay. I hit God of Destruction not too long ago, a few days ago. I just hopped on the game, randomly found a controller and just started playing. Then hit God of Destruction because the controller actually worked. That's the only reason why I haven't been playing rank. I haven't had a controller, but I found a random one that works right now, so we're just gonna, you know, use it as much as possible. But rank is actually getting reset. They're fixing the matchmaking when it comes to rank. In season 2, Tekken power is no longer used for matchmaking, so it's more so just about your ranks. They adjust the timing of promotions. They added brand new ranks. God of Destruction 1 through Infinite. And I would assume that they have like certain requirements, like certain like things, like apparently somebody said like from League of Legends, to where like if you was to win a few games out of the set of games, like, you know, you get promoted, like 3 out of 5 games you get promoted. They are revising the rank like point system to where like now when you play against a higher level person and you actually beat them, or a high rank person, you actually get more points. Then when you lose some, you lose like less points, and then it's reverted the other way around to where like when you play against somebody lower, you lose more points where you play them lower, but then you gain a little bit points when you actually beat them. So that's actually reasonable. Like I said, the reset chart would be somewhere over here, and it's going to be higher promotion difficulty, I would assume, for the rest of them. That's what they also said. Promotion bonus adjusted to prevent unintended advantages. So some people would actually just like D-rank or lose like a few games and then start playing like good, and then they would just shoot up in ranks, which I never even knew about that. And the point just fluctuation based on like the outcome. Sometimes people just get robbed, you know, etc. So we're gonna see what happens when it comes to that. But I just feel like fixing the matchmaking, the point system, getting a little bit of a change when it comes to lower and higher level people inside of certain ranks. The system mechanics changes, like these are amazing updates. Not my only thing is, or amazing changes. My only thing is that they have a lot of characters, and a lot of changes that can affect the way how this game is played. What we're seeing right now, the heater gauges are still like plus 17 when you hit them, but it's possible. They enhanced the winning streak bonus, modifying the winning streak bonus to accelerate rank progression for skilled players. So when the people hit higher and higher win streaks, they get more points, and they ensure that strong players can actually reach their appropriate rate more efficiently instead of just going through and climbing through the effortless and tiring, rank system. Other than that, the Tekken World Tour starts on May 9th. They're also implementing a ghost versus ghost feature inside the game, ghost destruction evaluation. They're also implementing inside the game. So now we're going to be having ghost versus ghost, certain people versus certain people. This is how we actually found out about some of the changes when it came to Dragunov and Jin, was literally because of the ghost versus ghost. Chip damage is also being lowered and toned down, which is amazing, because sometimes, not even sometimes, Kuma is doing war crimes out there. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Kuma is just doing complete war crimes and just doing whatever. Anna is coming out, and when she comes out, I feel like she's gonna be a strong and amazing character. This is my first time actually seeing Anna, but my whole thing is about this character being released is that they release her in a point of the game to where you're able to do a lot of mixes, and I think she have a low launching literally just a low launcher. I don't know why that's the thing. I really didn't. Apparently it looked like she had that. Hopefully that's on counter hit, but it looked like she had that. But yeah, 1500 balance changes, like I said, is going to be absolutely insane. Apparently they have sold 3 million copies faster than Tekken 7. They're happy about the sales. They're happy about the franchise, comparing them to the rest of the other fighting games. They're more so like in the middle right now, like the second when it comes to like Street Fighter. I feel like every other game is not up to par when it comes to selling that many copies that many fast, or having that many downloads fast in terms of just fighting games. So that's an amazing plus. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things that changes, and a lot of people is gonna have to adapt. These stance changes is gonna be really iffy. But my main thing is some of these characters are gonna be attuned a little bit too much. For example, Shaheen Law, Claudio, Yoshi, they're going to be a little bit problematic. If you are able to actually move a little bit more, like some of the heat engagers, some of these things is going to be insane. Insane. Like it allows for crouching state after getting hit. Heat engages, like the slides, like hopefully the slide don't track as much as it used to, and you have a little bit more of a punish. But yeah, some of these characters are going to be a little bit too over-tuned, or a little bit too much to stop. So they have 1500 balance changes. Anything's able to happen. I would assume, and I would actually hope that some of these moves are a little bit toned down, like for example the slide, flash. Some of these moves that require like full crouch, or like just some of these moves, hopefully it is toned down, because it gets to a real point. I really want to know how the rank up system is going to work when it comes to the difficulty of ranking up. I would assume that would apply after the god ranks, like the difficulty of leveling up after the god ranks, I would assume. But I was hoping that they kind of made it like a Street Fighter system, to where like they have like MR systems, to where like the higher and higher you go, like you play against a lower MR person like here and there, but like the higher and higher you go, you play higher and higher people. And then yeah, I also wish that they do fix the netcode. The netcode has been wonky within the past few weeks or a few days. The netcode has been some of the worst netcode I've experienced in a long time. And yes, I have fiber. My router is good. I really don't know what's happening or why. I'm playing people that I would normally play, and then now their internet from coast to coast is horrible. Or even some people in the east is actually horrible to play. And I really don't know why that's even a thing. Because like I said, just not too long ago, I was playing against them and nothing was happening, and now all of a sudden these are the worst situations, or that these are the worst connections I've ever seen in a minute. So hopefully the netcode actually get changed. I'm happy about this update. I'm really gonna see this my first time experiencing multiple seasons when it comes to Tekken, because it's my first Tekken. We reached the highest rank, but we might have some videos coming out for y'all. We might have, I don't want to say too much, but we're gonna put another character in God of Destruction. But I want to know the specific character. Well, I think I have an idea on the character I want to do it on, because I feel like he's a secret like top 5 pick. If you have higher fundamentals, I feel like you clean everybody out. Like it's G's. But besides that, let me know down below what y'all honestly think about these update changes, the update as a whole. And yeah, just keep grinding. Everybody grinding for the ranks. I'm going to be doing a lot of tips and tricks on like how I hit God of Destruction, because I know a lot of people are first time comers, and I know a lot of people won't they would just tell you how to play the game and help you how to play the game, but they won't say like what they learned like per rank or just, you know, etc. So I'm going to be giving y'all as much information as I possibly have to help y'all do whatever y'all want to do inside this game. So make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on the channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.